Doot doot doo doo, doot doot doo. Hey, I got me a new rototiller. Check this guy out, huh? That thing, that is quite the dirt slinger. This son Joe here, let's just call him Big Joe, because I've run some tillers in my time. Troy builts, the big workhorse style, but this thing did every bit as good as, the big tillers that I've run in the past. And, for, whatever size this garden is, I think it is 16 by 20, if I'm not mistaken. I built it, I should know, but I don't remember. Now, there was, it's not like breaking new ground, but I have not touched this in 2 years. In fact, last year I didn't do anything with it. I gave it the entire year off. It just sat, and I threw grass clippings into it and leaves and, whatnot. Just, add compost, as one does, don't you know? But man, this thing was kicking some dirt. Now, what I normally do, and I've dealt with this plenty of times, I'll let the dirt dry, and then, an easy way to pick that up, just let it dry, and then get it with your push mower and a bagger. You just suck it right up into the bag, and, you don't get it all, but you get most of it. Dump it right back into the garden, and there you go. But, yeah, man, wow. I am impressed. Everybody else that I've seen use the thing, they were impressed with it. So I expected, it was going to do what it said on the tin. But yes, it really, really did. These are 10-inch boards, 2x10s, and it went every inch of that. It really did. It was digging down. So, do I like it? Hell yeah, I like it. That is one hell of a thing right there. I am happy with it. Complaints? Don't really have none. See, I got this last year. I believe it was December of last year. That's when I got it. Walmart was having a sale. This thing was $50 to my door. There was no way I was going to argue with that price as long as it worked. And boy, did it work. Now, the only thing, as with all rototillers, you got roots. Well, the roots are going to get bound up in those tines. That's just the way it is. Now, I have a still combi system, and I have the tiller attachment for that as well. There ain't no way in hell I'm going to be using that to do this. I've done it before, and my God, I ain't got the balls to do it. I really don't. That is one hell of a workout. This, I was sweating. I was definitely feeling it. But this, 15 minutes. That's all I have in it. 15 minutes to do all this. And it's down as far as I want to go. If I go any further, I'm going to go past the boards, or the depth of the boards. So, you know what? $50. I don't think there's anything I can complain about. My arm fell asleep, hand, arm, both the combo, fell asleep. Squeezing the trigger. But that's a me thing. That's not a machine thing. But yeah, wow. So the only thing I can say is get you one of these. It's pretty freaking cool, guys. You're gonna need a 12 gauge tail extension cord. I'll put a link to where I got that down there in the description, and wherever I can stick the link, I will stick the link. But you got to have a 12 gauge for this because of the current that it draws and the distance you're going to run. But otherwise, my God, that's a hell of a thing. I like it. I'm sweating profusely. It's hot out here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. I really like it. I'll highly recommend this thing. I don't know what they're going for right now. I told you what I paid, but it's worth more than what I paid. Just point blank tell you. Especially if you can get it on sale, just get you one. I've seen other guys use it on nasty, virgin ground, which, as I said, this is not. But it works on that too. Crazy rocky stuff, it just rips up. So, good stuff. I'm going to give it my rating and, wrap this video up. I'm going to give it a 9. This is an absolute 9 out of 10. Yeah, it's worth probably a 10 given the price that I paid, but Literally nothing on the face of this planet is perfect, so nothing's ever going to get a 10 from me. But this is a 9 all day long. Solid. All right, that's going to wrap her up right here. $50, 15 minutes. Looky what it did. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. You know, do the thumbs, the likes, the subscribes, you know, that whole song dance routine. And thanks for hanging out. We're going to see you in the next one then. Aight, cheers.